Hello, everyone. My name is Corey, and I am the owner of Calm Travel Group. We today will be going over the Southern Italy Escape Girls Trip we have set for February 4th through February 12th of 2023. Keep in mind that the dates for this trip are flexible. However, there may be a price difference when it comes to changing the dates. Sometimes it is cheaper to go earlier, sometimes it is cheaper to go later, and vice versa. So if February 4th through 12th of 2023 do not work for you, that is not a problem. We can go ahead and look into different dates. Again, there just may be a difference in price if we change the dates out. So let's go ahead and explore your Southern Italy escape. So this will be a 9-day trip from Sorrento to Naples. You're going to be exploring some of Italy's most beloved locations without the large travel cost and the large groups that are usually associated with the busy travel season. So you will be traveling kind of in an off time for the major travel to Italy, which is why you're really going to enjoy this vacation and this trip, because it's not going to be extremely crowded. So keep in mind that Global Journey gave 58% of reviewers gave this trip a 5-star review, 37% gave this trip a 4-star review, and 5% gave it a 3-star review. So we're going to start in Sorrento, which is one of the most beautiful settings facing the Bay of Naples. So you will be starting out at your hotel. You'll arrive at about 6 p.m. the first night. You're going to have a welcome dinner. And these are lovely pictures of your hotel that I have here in the background. So you'll be staying at the Grand Hotel Cesare Augusto. And that again is in Sorrento, Italy. Here is some more pictures of Sorrento. Just an absolutely beautiful location here. And again, you see some tourists kind of wandering around the streets here. Again, we have some more pictures of Sorrento. So you're going to be going ahead and traveling to Trani, and staying overnight in Bari, which is actually located on the quote unquote boot of Italy. Here's just some more wonderful pictures. You'll see just absolutely beautiful and breathtaking. And here is some pictures of Trani. From there, you will be able to, or you'll be traveling to the next location, which will be the Grandi Albergo delle Nazioni Hotel in Bari, Italy. Again, here are some beautiful pictures of your hotel. You'll have what a wonderful view you have while eating your dinner, and also a beautiful Ferris wheel you have outside here on the water. You'll also see Old Town as well, which is absolutely breathtaking. And you'll be able to sample the local focaccia after you take a nice tour of St. Nicola's Church. Here's just some pictures. Of course, the pictures do not do justice. It is absolutely breathtaking. Next, you will be traveling to Alberobello, where you will tour the traditional Tulo houses. These classic conical roofed houses are known in this area, so they're definitely something that you're going to love to take a look at and stop by and see. So from there, you'll be staying somewhere pretty familiar at a Hilton hotel here in Italy. So you'll be able to admire the buildings and really find out why Lecce is called the Florence of the South. So from here, you'll see Duomo, and you'll also see Santa Croce Basilica, which is, again, absolutely breathtaking. Next, you will be taking a scenic drive that will bring you to the rocky outcrop of Matera. Matera is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, so that is something important to keep in mind while you're there exploring and touring the lovely area. Another thing that is important to take note of is that all of the places that you will be staying in on this trip are 4-star, if not 5-star hotels or resorts. So that is included in the cost of this trip. So keep in mind that you will also be taking a tour here of the Casa Grotto, and kind of learning about the Saucy houses, which are thought to be among the first human settlement in Italy. So really, really kind of immerse yourself in the Italian culture and the roots of Italy. You'll be taking a scenic drive down to Naples. From there, you will be continuing your Italian vacation. At the Star Hotel Terramontes in Naples, Italy. This is going to be an absolutely beautiful hotel, and you're really going to be exploring the birthplace of the Neapolitan pizza. From there, you're going to see the Galleria Umberto, which is, again, all of these places are breathtaking. Just these pictures that I have really aren't doing justice for you here. And as well, you will be seeing the Piazza Plebiscito, which, again, completely breathtaking, really learning about Italian culture on this tour. So not only are you seeing some amazing things, you're really, really going to learn about Italy and the culture of Italy, and kind of the birthplace of a lot of things here. Your last place you will be stopping, or one of the last places I should say you'll be stopping, is the Archaeological Museum. So one of the last things you're going to be doing is having a farewell dinner at your hotel. It is going to be the last night that you are there, and it's a great way to say your final goodbyes, as well as reflect on all the wonderful experiences that you had on this trip. So let's go ahead and go over what's going to be included in your package total. So your flight, departure, and return are included in that price. Your round trip transfers are included. So that's going to be, once you arrive in Italy, the transfer to your hotel, as well as the transfer from your hotel back to the airport when it's time to leave. Your meals and beverages will be included as well. So you'll receive a full breakfast every day, as well as 4 3-course dinners that will be included in the package. Keep in mind that lunches you will be grabbing on your own while you're out doing your tours. There will be a bunch of different places that you're going to be able to stop and get lunch, so don't worry about that. Some of the miscellaneous items that are going to be included in this package total are going to be headsets that are going to be provided throughout the tour, just in case you need one or you would like one, as well as free Wi-Fi on the motor coach once you're traveling to and from different locations, and in most of the hotel lobbies. So some of your rooms will have Wi-Fi. All of them may have Wi-Fi, but some of them may not. So just kind of keep that in mind, that at least you'll have free Wi-Fi available in the lobbies if it is something that you are requiring. So let's go over what's not included. So this trip does not include travel or trip insurance. So even though it's not included, you really need to keep in mind that it is a very important part of the trip. I usually always recommend it just in case, but of course it is 100% optional. As I stated, it is not included in the price, but I can send proposals out that have that trip insurance in there so you can kind of get an idea of about how much it costs. It can range anywhere from $50 to $150, $200, really just depending upon the trip, the location, the length. Tips are also not included in the package total. They are 100% optional. However, they really are an important part of travel. They are not expected, but it's a really good way to show your respect and appreciation for the hotel and the resort employees. So again, they're not factored in, but we can factor them in to the price of this trip. They would be about $85 in addition to the cost if you would like to include tips into your package total. Let's go ahead and go over pricing. So this trip right now is set for a group of 6. So with a group of 6, it's going to be about $19.95 per person, with a group non-refundable deposit of $3,300, which would be $550 per person. So the deposit is going to be due immediately at the time of booking. However, you will have time to make the final payment. So your final payment will not be due until December 6th of 2022. We also do have options for more or options for less, but we also have another option for a group of 3. That is going to be $19.93, so just a little bit less per person, with a group non-refundable deposit of $16.50, which again is going to be $5.50 per person, with the deposit being due immediately, and the final payment is not due until December 6th of 2022. So keep in mind, when you pay that $5.50 per person deposit, that will be subtracted from the full per person total of the $19.95. So just doing some quick simple math, after your $5.50 deposit, that will leave you $14.45 left. So keep in mind, with $14.45 left, however you want to make that final payment, that is completely up to you. If you want to break it down into weekly payments, I believe from today, which is August 21st, we have about 15 weeks. I want to say, let's say 14 to be safe. 14 weeks to be safe. So that would be about $103 per week to get that final $14.45 paid off by December 6th. So if you want to do it that way, of course, you're more than welcome to. If you want to do it monthly, again, it's about $412, $413 if you round up a month to get that final balance paid off. And this concludes our presentation on our Southern Italy girls trip. If you have any questions, we are here to help you. You can reach us at comtravelgroup.com. You can also reach us by email at travel@comconsultinggroup.com or by phone at 623-404-1169. All of our contact information will be listed below in the description box, so we would be more than happy to answer any questions you may have. We look forward to hearing from you. Make sure that you like and subscribe to this video so you can keep track of all the other trips that we have planned.